Well, really excited to have Jesse Dau here from Eagle, Idaho, and he came out on his own to come join us, and we had the luxury and the benefit of meeting you in Miami at eXp Con. Curtis Johnson plugged the two of us together, and every week we've been masterminding, and it's been phenomenal. So thank you, Jesse, for coming out here.
You're welcome.
He gave an amazing presentation earlier about YouTube, but also just on how to be a successful business person. And the energy since 10 a.m. this morning has just been freaking cranking. So now we're here celebrating at our smyl holiday party. It's our second annual smyl holiday party. Our organization is growing. We're working with you and following your lead in terms of what you've been able to discover with eXp.
Yep.
And I couldn't be happier, to have a better business partner than you and my partner Ken Gretsch. And now we got Alma Merrill with us as well. And I feel like we're just this major magnet towards the best leaders in the industry. So, I'm sure you're already used to this, but this is new to us. So, what are your thoughts, or how have you seen, or what has your experience been since you've come to California, come to Camarillo, Ventura County, and it's your first time here, right?
Yeah, it's the first time here, and I can just tell you that, first of all, the weather is amazing. And the thing is that, the weather can be great, but if the environment and the culture of the business that you're working in isn't great, it's all for nothing from a business sense. So I think just being around the group that you guys have built here, you can definitely tell that the people are truly authentic. The energy is great, and people want to serve consumers at the highest level. And the thing is, at the end of the day, without, providing a high level of client experience, it's not going to get us anything. So when the consumer's first and foremost in mind with our agents, the results come from that. You can definitely tell that these are servant business men and women, and it all starts at the top of the sphere, which is you and Ken that's leading that charge. So I can definitely see an amazing magnetic group of agents that you guys are cultivating here at smyl. And eXp is the platform that you guys are doing that on, right, which can help accelerate your business. And I think the fact that it removes all those friction points, it allows us to all come together and pour into each other. So I know you're saying a lot that I've added contributions from, but the thing is you guys have inspired me to want to pour more into the group. So, I do work with a lot of different agents around the country. So there's a lot of different dynamics, and I can definitely see when there's heavy business leaders that are attracting agents at a high level. But not only that, helping them grow their business and it being a good contribution to like what they're trying to build with their life. Right. And your guys' name says it all, start making your legacy. And so when you think about that North Star, right, the agents do a phenomenal job at cultivating that mission. And so like everything you guys do, whether it's your team meetings, your guys' business presentations, you guys are always leading with that in mind, and you can definitely see it in the culture here at smyl.
Right. Well, and you talked about authenticity, and many of these agents that are a part of smyl and a part of this group, I always joke about it and say, this is the dream team. Like, yep, these are people that more than 10 years ago, for many of them, the past decade, I wrote on a piece of paper, if I could have these agents, the Soul Sisters who just joined us, right? If I could have Nate Minkle, who's with us, right? And we got to spend some time with Nate, and Nate's killing it right now. And all these agents, Ken Gretsch, I knew I wanted to be a business partner with him. And I was with my parents for a short period of time without Ken. And it was awesome to be with my family. And I knew if I had Ken, I feel like we could have took it to another level. Now my parents are back, even though they've been retired, now they're coming back into what we're doing. That's so cool. So it's just crazy how it's full circle. We have people that have been partners for 20 plus years in the industry, but we are so obsessed. And like when I heard you speak earlier today, I felt like I met somebody who's passionate, who's a practitioner, who gets it and knows how to articulate it and explain that process in a way that I've never heard before. And everybody's just blown away, right? Yeah. And trying to figure out like, okay, how can I actually create the life that is capable for me, where I can have the balance, yep, and can still be highly productive, and at the same time be a good father, be a good husband, be a good mother, be a good spouse, right? And live the life that's possible. So Jesse, thank you, brother. We got some amazing things coming up this year. And I know we're just getting started.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's just, it's phenomenal. So appreciate you, brother.
When we come back to the next holiday party, we're going to be celebrating the wins of this upcoming year. So I'll be excited for that. And everything that we can do to keep adding value to the organization and the agents. You know, I think the one thing about coming and speaking today, like you just mentioned, it's not only just like delivering, like saying, hey, this is what I've done, but delivering the playbook of saying, this is how I actually do it. And that's like a big missing piece in the industry. So being able to give them a tactful blueprint is the most important thing.
Absolutely. But you can tell when somebody's just trying to sell you something, and you can tell when somebody's actually done it and is speaking the truth, right?
Exactly.
And that's the part that resonated with everyone, where everybody saw everything you said made sense. We never thought of it that way before. And you raised that level of awareness, but that's what I love about this organization and this team. You know what I mean? So let's get back to the party. It sounds like they're having fun behind us, brother, but thank you, bro. We got some great days ahead of us. And thank you, Sal, for capturing all this, bro.
Thank you.
All right, man.